everybody, it's Coolkat Studios here, and today we're going to be playing Baba Is You. Now, if you didn't know, Baba Is You is not only one of my favorite games of all time, but it's also a puzzle game. So I didn't know how I would implement it onto this channel, but I have an idea. Since you guys liked my If I Stutter the Video Ends video, I'm going to be doing it again with this game. So, I will be trying to get the first ending out of 2 endings in Baba Is You. If this video is liked and well received, then I may go for the other ending. I'm trying not to spoil the game. But, if I stutter, then the video will end. So, let's get right into this video. Alright, so we're just gonna start the game, go to the second slot, and we can skip the intro. Alright, so it's a simple game. I'll try to explain it as I play it. Basically, it's like your normal puzzler, but all of the rules in the game are on screen. And you're trying to get to the object that is win. Show you an example on the next level. Level 3. So for this one, water is sink, which means that anything that comes on top of the water immediately sinks. And we're unable to get to the flag with only one rock. So instead of having it as push, we can make rock as win and get to the rock to beat the game. It's really fun when you're not trying to think about every single word you're saying. So we can make wall is you here and control every single wall in the level. Okay, we've gotten to our first world. Icy waters, so we don't want to sink here. That makes us disappear. But we can bring this text up and get to the flag. We only need to complete 8 levels here, which is pretty nice. Okay, we don't want the star to be sink. But we do want the rock to sink the skull. Alright, so we can go down here. Up, up. That was an accident. We'll just do that. We can push these pillars through the stars and then make pillar is you to control the pillars. Affection. This one has a lot of solutions, but the easiest one is to just make Kiki love and then win immediately. Brick wall. You can also make yourself you and win at the same time for an easy victory. Open and shut. Open objects can open shut objects. It's the easiest way to explain it. I missed the text. You can change the key to a rock, kind of, and then win the level. This is so stressful. I can mess up at like any moment. The video would just immediately end. You can also cross is text and make 2 sentences with 1 is block. The push text also overrides stop text, which will be very useful in levels in the latter part of the game. You can just remove, wait, wall is defeat, so we can't do that. But what we can do, we can make wall is jelly, then Baba is you and win. Nice. And we've cleared the area, so we can move on to the next. And we are 1/3 of the way there to completing the game. But I'm going to show you guys this level because this is another mechanic that I feel like you guys should know. So we have rock is rock, which means that if I tried to do like rock is flag, that wouldn't work because it's overruled. So what we have to do is break the sentence. Here we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like this is a video I can actually do. I feel confident. Poem. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is wind, Baba is you. Push this up. Now we control all of the roses and Baba is wind. Nice. Float. So float basically means that we float on top of the level. Imagine imagine this game is like a paint software and Baba is on the second layer. That's basically what it's like. This is so stressful. I can't talk normally anymore. So we can make the water Baba and basically immediately win. Text is float, which means we can't use the text to sink the water. But what we can do, we can make rock is you and use the rocks to sink the water. This one's basically the same, but instead of text, rock is float. So we can make rock is you. There are multiple solutions, but this is how I do it. So you can use this text and bring the win over here. I also break Baba's you. I combined the rocks on accident. So